This is Lilo, and I'm happy to share with you the pilot episode for Nook and Cranny entitled COVID Experience. Since the lockdown have started, things have changed. We're like living in the past. No hustle and bustle here and there. No nightlife. Yeah, I feel you guys, I know. But of course, our present is technically different in its literal sense. We're like in the 1970s or 1980s hype tech. But before we delve deeper into techie talk, I'm gonna drift you back to the reality of how this pandemic overturned our busy lives. I bet some of you guys have perfected something while on quarantine, yeah? Well, if you have done that, good job. In as much as the length of stay I've been in my home, I can say I can make a map of my own house already, including those teeny tinier bits of details. Unfortunately, I'm no architect. Can't even draw a straight line myself. Yeah, but I can assure you, I can draw that map in my mind perfectly. Yeah. Hey, it's not my fault that I've got no talent in drawing. Please just let me sing instead. Well. Okay, someone asked me through text and it says, where you been during this quarantine period? Me? Oh, I've been to Georgia and California. Oh, anywhere I could run. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Okay, it's just okay, it's to answer the question, it's just within the four corners of my own house. I eat, sleep. That's what I did. I mean, I'm doing until now. Okay. Seriously, things are different outside of our comfortable homes, of course. We don't forget what's happening outside, especially those people under the confinement of medical care, those who work to maintain our security, peace, and order, those public servants who sincerely and honestly doing their jobs for the members of their respective communities. You are all brave, and we can thank you enough for your infallible effort to render service amidst the health crisis. But we do appreciate your valiance of facing the challenge head on brought about by this pandemic. And there are other people who are still struggling to live longer. They may be our family, a friend, or colleague. Let's pray for them to be healed. For our brothers and sisters, our loved ones who have passed away after struggling against COVID, may you rest in peace. And to our frontliners who have also passed away while doing their duties, you are our unsung heroes. You deserve respect and honor, for you inspire us of your resolute sense of duty. For that, I will share with you a piece of which you might feel connected there too. Let's give our soul some sparks and let it ignite the fire within us by Preston Stanley's Human Spark from his book Daily Message. A human spark. A spark from a passing train may start a fire which travels for miles and lasts for days. We may see the fire in all its power, but we do not see the spark. And yet, the spark kindled the fire. So a spark from one personality may kindle in another a great fire which sets the heart and intellect in motion and inspires it to great deeds and great works. We may see an intellectual fire in all its majesty and fruitfulness, but we may never hear of the spark. You have heard of Louis Pasteur, master of the microscope, one of the greatest scientists of the age. Do you know the name of the student who first allowed Pasteur, when he was only an usher, to look through his microscope, and by so doing, lit such a fire in the intellect of Pasteur that it became the overmastering passion of his life? Again, we have seen the flame, but not the spark, which caused the flame. You have heard of Spurgeon, the great preacher, but do you know the name of the obscure minister who inspired him? Again, we see the flame, but not the spark. Yet the spark in the person of the obscure minister kindled the flame. Nature intended some of us to be sparks and some of us to be fires. If you can't be a fire, be a spark. But be the best kind of spark, one that starts a fire in somebody's spirit or intellect. A fire that cannot be put out, one that will be a fire as long as life lasts, producing a blaze of beauty in art, science, literature, or service. If you cannot be great, help somebody else to be great. Everybody can be either a fire or a spark. A mother can be the spark which kindles the fire of ambition in her son or daughter. A wife can be the spark to light the fires of energy, purpose, and power in the heart of her striving husband. And if the world is warmed by the fires you have kindled, you are a live spark. And that is what nature intended you to be. And if you are one of the fires which warm and illumine the world, you will always in debt to the unknown and unseen influence, which roused you out of your inertia, crystallized your dreams, and impelled you to harness your powers and dedicate your life and intellect to a great and splendid purpose. There you go. I hope you didn't fall asleep, guys. The passage is enormously motivating if we try to relate it to our current situation. Most people will think our frontliners ignited their spark on some of us. Some might think of other ways to help already. We are in a situation when conflict is set aside because we are more concerned for this pandemic to be over. And by doing so, we reach each other's hand to help others and to make others feel we care. And for that, we heal as one. Thank you for listening, lovelies. Lovingly yours, Lilo. Yo guys, watch out for the next episode here in Nook and Cranny, Life's Broken Melodies. For your comments and suggestions, you can send me an email at nook.cranny20@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook, lilo.adastra. And please like, follow, and share my Facebook page, Nook and Cranny. Have a great day, everyone. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.